Well, hello there again, everybody. Thanks for tuning in to Metals, Treasures, and More. All right, today we've been doing a fun little series here of different unpackagings. We did a short, so here's another one we've got right there. We're going to start this on off here. A little ooh. All right, so guys, right off the bat, I already pre-opened the primary bag. But this guy we are going to do together. All right. As you see, I'm going to get my trusty little utility blade out. All right. Kind of get a little score right there. Nothing too big. All right, guys. And here we go. I'm going to remember what I had got. So I can feel their slabs. What is this? All right. Oh, all right, guys. So first one right here. A comedian empire. I know I'm just butchering that. 4th to 5th centuries BC. So well over that 2,000 year old mark right there. A little bit of a silver mark. We see some type of a little indent right in here. All right, very good condition. NGC always leading the way with PCGS, making sure those things are legit. But here, got a little stamped hallmark of some type of a maker in there. All right, so getting some of these Wardle coins, historic coins going here on the show. Not just about precious metals, like the channel even says. Metals, treasures, and more. So you're never really gonna know, but here we have the Hero King with bow and dagger. It's kind of a hard thing to see right in here, but there is supposed to be a man kneeling, holding a bow, shooting upward. But it is a fun little piece of ancient silver, over 2,000 years old, holding in my hand. I'm just going to set that right there while we go look at the next one. So let me slide this out here, guys. All right, so what do we have here? All right, something else, a little bit of a pirate's cob. All right, so 1641 Spanish, 8mm. Got a little environmental damage being down, but the counter stamp, hence Pirate's Cobb. So what basically this means is this was essentially, at some point, going through the hands of a pirate. All right, guys, so I'm trying to see if I can't get this on there. It's pretty hard to see, but the date is actually in that. I could kind of get that. It's so dark. Trying to see if I can't get that on there. Here, guys, I'm going to shine a secondary light on it. If you bear with me for a moment here. All right, brighten that up right in there here. So we can see a lot more of that fine detail. You can see the kind of a little bit of a structure. And then now we actually see the date, 1641. All right. Let me just get to the back side of this guy too, so we can see there a little bit more detail. All right. Again, this guy would have been tossed around, perhaps St. Charles, perhaps Nassau, Bahamas, and the Caribbean. Who knows what adventures and stories it could tell. Not to mention this guy, gosh, this has been around since the Archimedean Empire, and Greeks, from Romans to all sorts of different people. Xerxes, you name these people could have been holding it or going through their hands. So again, guys, hey, really appreciate you hanging tight, checking out this video. If you liked it, by all means, I'm just going to hit that thumbs up, like, subscribe. Helps out, gets me going in that algorithm. Makes it so I, get a couple more of these awesome videos going for everybody. But again, thank you. Until next time.